Good morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have been following my content, you probably noticed that I haven't uploaded anything for quite a while. Honestly, I almost abandoned the channel due to a lack of time. But here we are, unfortunately, and at the same time, fortunately for my YouTube channel, I got sick, which finally gave me some time to complete a flight. Actually, 2 flights. Since my voice didn't fully recover, I even had to re-record almost all of my commentary. Also, I found a song about the FSHud Air Traffic Control, and you'll hear it in this video. As you might have guessed, I'm flying with FSHud Air Traffic Control and using Active Sky. And performing 2 flights through this video, you'll see only the first one from Oslo Gardermoen to Bergen, Flesland. This is a nearly full flight with the minimum cuts, so I hope you enjoy and maybe find something useful or interesting along the way. Okay, our ATC is still loading, and in the meantime I'll power up the aircraft and start with the pre-flight checks. Battery on, emergency lights armed, dome lights to bright white, GPU connected, IRS aligned to nav, window heat on, electric hydraulics pumps on, and wheel well light on. Let's switch to an outside view. Oh, look at that, cloudy skies and a mix of rain and snow. Active Sky is really adding a touch of realism. Okay, FSHud Air Traffic Control is fully loaded and now we can get started. First, let's import our SimBrief flight plan. It's a quick process. We just enter our SimBrief username and hit import. Here we are, our flight plan is waiting for us, and as you can see, our call sign for today is Norwegian 610. Now we hit start flight. While we are waiting for traffic to load, I open Navigraph charts on my tablet to reference our route. And now let's program the FMC. Under POSREF, copy the GPS coordinates to set IRS position. And next, go to route, and we're gonna enter our flight plan manually. So origin, Echo, November, Golf, Mike. Destination, Echo, November, Bravo, Romeo. I also input our departure detail here, 01 left. It will be via the ATLAB 5 Alpha seat according to our charts. With the departure programmed, let's proceed to enter our route by clicking RTA via Airway November 623, and we type here to Paix Sur. The arrival is just as simple as runway 17 at Echo November Bravo Romeo, using the Paix Sur 3 November Star. That's done, everything is now set and ready for activation. By the way, take a look, we can see our entire route, including the arrival, in FSHud Air Traffic Control. It's all laid out clearly on the top and on the map. Oh wait, according to ATC, we are now expecting to land on runway 35 with the Paix Sur 3 Papa Star. Not a problem, let's adjust the FMC and add the ILS approach with the Godit transition. Okay, all set and ready now to activate. Now that our route is locked in, let's request ground services via G6 Pro to connect the jetways and also request fueling. While that is in progress, I will test the light and ensure all systems are operational. So flight recorder checked. IRS align time showing 9 minutes. Okay, Mach R speed tested.
Please don't load aircraft until
still
the fuel
warning
truck arrives and ask to
pass. Yan damper off for now. We activate once the IRS is aligned. So we set our cruise altitude to flight level 280, and the landing altitude is adjusted according elevation information on the charts 150, so 150.
Boarding requested.
Boarding is underway. Let's click here. We turn off the multifunction display as it's no need for now. Check outside. What a beautiful morning. The passengers counts actually is almost full, so it's taking time. Let's view out the FMC performance detail. So fuel plant 4.9 tons, zero fuel weight 61.9, reserve 2.3, cost index 1.4, entering an average wind of 168 at 023, as the torque and the average wind are nearly the same. Okay, and the transition altitude 7,000 feet. Okay, all inputs confirm and execute. So for the takeoff performance, we're going to PMDG EFB. So we're gonna enter here runway 01 left, flaps 5. So data loaded from the aircraft here, and we get the latest weather. So seal temp we get so temperature 32. So 2 TO1 settings, yeah, with the N1 is 91%. Flaps 5, so we set trim to 6 basically, yeah. And trim is set.
This way, please.
Okay, great, and V1, VR and V2. Actually, I can use my Thrustmaster to set a speed. Now tuning into the 80s frequency using COM2 radio in FSHud Air Traffic Control. I love how easy to use with the feature to gather airport details, so let's listen.
Gardermoen 80s. Information, Kilo 0809er. Wind 005 degrees at 12 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Sky condition view 700 feet. Broken 1100 feet. Temperature -5. Dew point -6. QNH 1000. Transition altitude 7000. Transition level flight level 80. Landing runway 01 right. Departure runway 01 left. With information Kilo.
So that's mean we switch off our COM2 here. So we receive information Kilo, QNH set to 1000. Okay, yeah, 1000, not 1011, sorry, yeah, 1000. Auto brake, RTO. Thrust levers, okay, working. IRS is still aligned. Okay, so let's request IFR clearance. Gardermoen clearance, good morning, Norwegian 610, requesting IFR clearance to Echo November Bravo Romeo. We are at gate 14 with information Kilo.
Norwegian 610, cleared to Flesland. Expect Atla 5 Alpha departure runway 01 left. Initial climb 4000. Dennis file. Squawk 6547.
Cleared to Flesland, expect Atla 5 Alpha departure, runway 01 left, initial climb 4000 feet, then is filed, squawk 6547, Norwegian 610. Okay, I'm going to set 4000 into MCP, again using my Thrustmaster.
Norwegian 610, readback is correct. Contact when ready, Gardermoen ground 121.905.
When we will be ready, we contact ground at 121.905, Norwegian 610. Okay, so flight directors, we're going to wait. We need charts for departure. Here is it, the seat for Atla 5 Alpha. So let's verify everything. Okay, so according to our charts, Atla 5 Alpha, so 012, track to Golf Mike 436, then 437, 439er, 614 and Atla. So 012, then 348 degree, left turn to 80 degree, left turn again to 08, and then right turn to 64 degree and direct to Atla. Okay, that's correct, and cross-check. We are going to compare it with our FMC obligately. So, okay, RS is aligned, very good, and we can turn on the yaw damper. Actually, we can also turn on the AP already, and as fuel is done, the seatbelt sign goes on. Squawk set automatically, very good. Let's set heading to 012. And you know, it's too bright, I don't like it actually. Yeah, it's too bright. We are going to decrease it like that. We're also going to decrease that, you know, and then at the cruise level, when the sun is up, we'll increase it back, of course. But for now, yeah, it's quite dark and we're gonna keep like that. Okay, looks good now. So we are still boarding, and I'm going to continue setting up the departure. So I'm gonna set courses for reference, so 280 and then 208. Now we can turn on the flight directors. And let's switch to APU. Forward entry door is still open. Yeah, we're still waiting for the last passengers. And we usually start the air conditioner after around 5 minutes. So let's... No, actually, I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner now as it's quite cold outside, and I think in the cabin the same. And probably we should ask for de-icing, but let's see if G6 will tell us. Yeah, it's turned on all the fuel pumps already. Basically, we are ready for departure, so we are going to wait for boarding to finish. As we can see, the passengers are still boarding. Let's check outside. Oh, it's look beautiful this morning, really. There is traffic, good. So let's take a look at FSHud Air Traffic Control. You can actually extend the window to see the map, as we can see here. We already know our taxi path. So we just basically push back the nose to the right, Hotel Mike. Actually you can see here at the top, Golf 1, Hotel Mike, holding short at Alpha 2, 01 left, yeah, departure Atlas 5 Alpha. And as you can see, we can switch frequency manually in our aircraft. So basically ATC window, I will be using it only during taxiing, and actually, you know, I'll be using it in my tablet. Okay, let's set the parking brake. So basically, yeah, your SIM screen can be completely free of any add-ons, as you can run FSHud Air Traffic Control on your tablet next to you. Okay, so now we're gonna disconnect the GPU. Okay, we can see there is a boarding and last passengers. Oh yeah, no, 167 of 180 actually. Yeah, we are quite full, 180 passengers. Okay, and boarding is finished. We're gonna close the door and ask G6 to prepare for pushback and departure. Okay. Actually, I would like to do de-icing as I not remember when I did last
De-icing
time.
vehicles are coming now.
Okay, check hydraulics. So 92 for quantity good, pressure good. Okay, everything looks good. So we can see our flight plan also inside the
Confirm
PNG
aircraft is ready for
tablet.
treatment.
Okay, so we're ready for treatment. I don't know which one select, so let's select type 2 and 75%.
We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 2, concentration at 75%. I will call you back when ready.
So 8:30, yeah, our departure time in 5 minutes. That's pretty fine. We are on time. Let's see outside. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh. Let's go back to flight deck.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Okay, so let's request pushback.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Gardermoen ground, Scandinavian 260, runway vacated,
No, let's wait until they connect.
taxi to gate 28,
Locking
via
gear.
Mike Hotel Golf 1 Golf, Scandinavian 260.
Gardermoen ground, Norwegian 610 at gate 14. We are ready for push and start.
Norwegian 610, hold position.
Holding position, Norwegian 610. Okay, so position 1, position 2, no idea. I didn't fly, I didn't using at this airport, so I don't know how the G6 pushback is configured here. No idea. Let's choose something. I don't know, let's check. Yeah, we need to remove the chocks. Actually, I completely forgot because I'm not using FS2 crew today, as you can see. Okay, we going to wait because due to some traffic, I think.
Release parking brakes.
Norwegian 610, push and engine start
Release
approved.
parking brakes.
Clear for push and engine start, Norwegian 610. Okay, perfect. We are clear for push and engine
Due to icing
start.
conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brake set.
So basically we need to turn to the right. I don't know which I choose in case, yeah, we will do 180. Yeah, if something. Yeah, looks like we select wrong pushback spot. So yeah, we're gonna do 180 degree. As we can't say now that we need to push more. Yeah. Okay, we will set the parking.
Cockpit to ground.
Oh, my bad, I completely forgot. First we need to turn on anti-collision light, then box off and transponder. Yeah, it's before the push. At least anti-collision light for sure, yeah. Okay, so now we starting our engines with the engine number 2.
Left is clear,
Taxi to
right
gate
is
18.
Okay,
clear.
let's do
Hi,
before
Bravo
taxi
5, Tango Whiskey
procedure.
Romeo.
Generator
Speedbird
on,
762.
engine start switches continuous, prop heat on. Left and right box auto, isolation valve auto, APU bleed off. Yeah, now I think that's all. We can request taxi.
Gardermoen ground, Scandinavian 4106. We are at gate 45, ready for push and engine start.
Scandinavian 4106. Cleared for push and engine start.
Cleared for push and engine start. Scandinavian 4106.
Norwegian 610, we are ready for taxi.
Gardermoen ground, Scandinavian 4106. Request taxi.
Norwegian 610. Taxi to holding point runway 01 left. Via Golf 1 Hotel Mike.
Taxi to holding point runway 01 left via Golf 1 Hotel Mike, Norwegian 610. So slowly we turn 180 and then we can continue taxiing.
Norwegian 610. Contact Gardermoen Tower 118.3.
Gardermoen Tower at 118.3, Norwegian 610. Norwegian 610, runway 01 left, we are ready for departure.
Norwegian 610. Wind 005 degrees at 12 knots. Runway 01 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 01 left, clear for takeoff, Norwegian 6101. Oops, Norwegian 610. Yeah, but don't worry, this ATC understand you. You can relax with conversation, you can do mistakes, and you don't have any board message like say again. Okay, stabilized, then toggle. Knots, checked. V1, rotate. Oops, yeah, it's quite hard to look outside and control the aircraft, sorry, my bad. Okay, positive climb. And yeah, we can already aim for flaps 1.
Norwegian 610. Contact Bodo Center 118.55.
Bodo Center at 118.55, Norwegian 610.
Gardermoen Tower, Air France 117.
So I'm going to switch a frequency through my tablet. Bodo Center, good morning, Norwegian 610, Atla 5 Alpha departure at 4,000 feet. So we prepare 280 straight away as we expect that.
Norwegian 610, identified. Continue climb, flight level 280.
We continue climb flight level 280, Norwegian 610.
Engines, the vibe is fun, the vibe is fun, the vibe is fun. Engines, the vibe is fun, the vibe is fun. Engines roaring, runway set, checklist done, no time to fret. Push the throttle, 2 guys in. FSHud Air Traffic Control begins. AT calls, switch to tower, heading set, full climb power, vectors locked, the sky is mine, following instructions, right on time. Norwegian 610, climb and cruise, on the chart, no time to lose. Route confirmed, bet your L's aligned, descending soon, stay on time. Star inbound, approach is clear, frequency set, checklist near. VNAV, arm speed control, FSHud Air Traffic Control. Cleared for takeoff, set the flight, altitude climbing, wings ignite, vectors guiding, smooth patrol, FSHud Air Traffic Control. Landing lights on, skies in sight, glider path locked, runway bright, final approach, one last goal, FSHud Air Traffic Control.
Alright, let's get ready for our approach into Bergen. Looking at our charts on the PMDG EFB, we'll be flying the ILS Whiskey runway 35 approach today. Okay, setting up our nav radius, switching to the pedestal panel to tune the ILS frequency to 110.50. Okay, set, now checking course. Okay, so we're gonna set 350 in the MCP. Let's check, do we have their VR? Yeah, here we are. Let's tune a standby nav 115.55.
V41 Alpha departure, passing 2,800, climbing to flight level 330.
Now let's check our minimums. For the minimums, we are at category SC, it's 364 feet, and we're gonna add 40 for 41 feet more according to our SOP. So bar 405. And in case of the missed approach, we climb on heading 350 to Irdaf and enter holding at 3000 feet, awaiting further ATC instructions.
Lufthansa 2452, established on localizer.
Lufthansa 2452, continue approach.
Continue.
Now let's take a look, let's find our arrival. So it's Pessur 3 Papa Star. Okay, here we are. So here we can see that Pessur at flight level 100, then Bravo Romeo 736 at 8000 feet, and actually from Bravo Romeo 736 we descend to 6500 feet before continuing to 4000 at Godit. Speed restriction at Ratug is maximum 220 knots. Yeah, so we expect ATC to clear us accordingly, but if not, we'll request step down as per the charts. There are no terrain concerns along the descent path, so we should have a smooth approach.
Nordic 1101, cleared in soft transition.
Cleared in soft transition.
Okay, now let's check fuel. We press the proc page, and so shows 3.9 ton, so expected landing fuel is 3.3 tons. So according to that, we're gonna enter our landing weight. So we're gonna set approach speed flaps 30, BRF is 148 knots. Alright, approach speed are set, weight is within limits, and everything is configured for our descent already. Now let's monitor ATC instruction and start our arrival into Bergen.
Photo Center, Nordic 1876, Depot 1 Alpha departure. Passing 2,300, climbing to flight level 330.
Norwegian 610, expect PSU 3 Papa arrival, got the transition, ILS Whiskey approach runway 35.
Okay, it's us. Expecting PSU 3 Papa arrival, Godit transition, ILS Whiskey approach runway 35, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, when ready descend flight level 170.
When ready, we'll descending to flight level 170, Norwegian 610. I always forgot my call sign. Okay. This I cannot unfortunately put to down due to Thrustmaster yoke. So auto brakes level 3. Yeah, everything is ready, everything is set. Look at that beautiful view. Yes, by the way, it's active sky, and with the active sky it looks much better than a default one. Yeah, and look at it yourself.
Scandinavian 4602, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100. Scandinavian 4602.
Brave at 681, descend
so we're gonna set in the fixes radius of 10. It's for the flaps, and for the landing gears it's the minimum.
Norwegian 610, continue descent flight level 100.
Continue descent to flight level 100, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, cleared PSU 3 Papa arrival, got the transition.
Clear the PSU 3 Papa arrival with the Godi transition, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, continue descent flight level 80.
Continue descent flight level 80, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, contact Flesland approach 126.1.
Flesland approach 126.1, Norwegian 610. Flesland approach, good morning, Norwegian 610, pass to 3 Papa arrival, passing flight level 105 and descending to flight level 080.
Norwegian 610, identified. Continue descent, flight level 80.
Continue descent to flight level 80, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, continue descent 6500, QNH 996.
Continue descent to 6500, QNH 996, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, continue descent 4000, QNH 996.
Continue descent to 4000 feet, QNH 996, Norwegian 610.
Flesland approach. Nordic 608, Pesu, 3 Papa arrival. Passing flight level 130, descending to flight level 80.
Norwegian 610, continue descent 2500.
Continue descent to 2500, Norwegian 610.
Norwegian 610, establish and localize.
Norwegian 610, continue approach.
Will continue approach. Norwegian 610.
2500.
Norwegian 610, contact Flesland Tower 119.1.
Flesland Tower 119.1, Norwegian 610. Flesland Tower, Norwegian 610, on final 35.
Norwegian 610, wind variable at 1 knots. Clear to land, runway 35.
Clear to land, runway 35, Norwegian 610.
Guiding smooth patrol, FSHud Air Traffic Control. Landing lights on, skies in sight. Glider path locked, runway bright. Final approach, one last goal. FSHud Air Traffic Control. Start confirmed, let's set the nav. 1 to 1050, low get grabbed, course to 350. Minimums checked, FSHud Air Traffic Control direct. Flaps extend, speed is set. Landing soon, no regrets. Barrel 405, VATS tight. Touchdown soon, lights in sight. Live AI, no delay. Smooth instructions, clear the way. Vector sharp, traffic real. FSHud Air ATC, it's the deal. Taxi left, hold short, confirm. Simple interface, easy to learn. No delays, no broken calls. Just precision, smooth control. Cleared for takeoff, set the flight. Altitude climbing, wings ignite. Vectors guiding, smooth patrol. FSHud Air Traffic Control. Landing lights on, skies in sight. Glider path locked, runway bright. Final approach, one last goal. FSHud Air Traffic Control.
Norwegian 6.
Touchdown smooth, reverse deployed. Vacate left, grounds employed. One more flight, back we go with FSHud Air Traffic Control.
Request push and start clearance.
And here we are, arrived at our destination airport. This was the first of 2 flights, and now I'm getting ready for a turnaround to head back. Apologize for my voice, I'm actually sick, but luckily that gave me some time to fly. However, after finishing the video, I'm completely lost my voice, so the second part will be recorded a bit later. My plan is to do regular flights once a week, showcasing how is to fly with the FSHud Air Traffic Control, aiming for 2 sectors each time and exploring new airports on every flight. Thank you for watching and stay healthy. I wouldn't recommend getting sick. See you next time.
The vibe is fun, the vibe is fun, the vibe is fun, the vibe is fun.